In a cramped office in Hong Kong, local politician Albert Ho is taking aim at one of America's biggest financial firms, Citibank.
They are so harsh to their customers. So it shows that the bank is unreasonable or even unconscionable.
What has Ho fuming? Citibank's decision last December to charge some of its riskiest credit card customers here nearly 50% interest on cash advances. Ho says other banks made similar moves. He says the practice is tantamount to extortion and exceeds the 48% rate moneylenders are allowed to charge in Hong Kong. Citibank cut the interest rate to about 45% after the complaints. The bank declined CNN's multiple requests for an interview, but gave us the following statement. This default penalty rate is not our standard interest rate for credit cards. It's a penalty rate and only applies when clients have not made a minimum payment for 2 consecutive months and have not responded to our requests to discuss their payment difficulties. Still, the whole controversy came at a sensitive time for Citibank. The bank is the target of daily protests by customers who say they lost tens of thousands of dollars in the collapse of Lehman Brothers.
My impression of Citibank is shattered. The bank is a big liar.
The reputation of Citi, along with other financial institutions, is facing vulnerable times. Many see bankers as the demons in this financial crisis. It doesn't help when struggling to shore up their balance sheets, banks are being choosier about customers and credit lines to businesses. Ho says rather than shutting out customers with cash flow problems, banks should be understanding in these extraordinary circumstances.
Banks should be more accommodating, to the clients, especially when the banks at this particular time are receiving support from the government.
Critics say banks need to be careful that the short-term desire for cash doesn't cost them the long-term quest for customers. Eunice Yoon, CNN, Hong Kong.